Hello folks, I'm here with Rainbow Warrior dancer Tiffany.
Hi.
Hi Tiffany, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Very good, thank you for joining us today.
Of course.
Let's start the beginning for you, life as a rainbow dancer. Tell us, I know you're originally from Lancaster.
I am, yes.
How did you come to Hawaii, and what made you decide to join the dance team?
So, my dad and my brother are actually UH Manoa alums. My dad was class of 87 and my brother was class of 2009. And so, to me, when I was younger, I really didn't want to come here because I was like, I don't want to be like my brother and my dad. But we made a trip out here and I fell in love with the island and I committed. And then about 2 months in, I knew that the university had a dance team. So I would peek on their practices to see what they did so I can take their techniques and practice them for the year to come back. Well, the coach at the time noticed me peeking in the window and he checked out on me outside and asked what I was looking for, and I let him know I was interested in the team. And long story short, he let me do mid-season audition and I made it on the team my freshman year. Now I'm here my junior year as co-captain of the squad. So
Great.
It's been a journey.
Was that Marcelo?
It was Marcelo, yes.
Yeah,
Marcelo Paclub.
you can give him a shout out right now.
Hi Marcelo, thanks for being the bomb.
Tell us, what are your, what's the favorite thing about being a rainbow dancer?
I love the family aspect of it. Being originally from the mainland, flying out here, there isn't many opportunities that I get to see my mom and my dad. So I do get homesick often, and I feel like being on the team and coming here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and having the games, I have that connection to more of a home-warming feeling that I get to have with the team. And I feel like my teammates as well feel that way when they're away from home and they feel like they just need family around them again.
Okay. And are there any, misconceptions you think people have about the dancers? Because I know a lot of people might think, oh, they're just going out and having fun dancing.
Right.
It's a lot of hard work, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is a lot of hard work. I think for me, the biggest misconception that I hear, and I went through it as well before I joined the team, was that I felt as if the girls would maybe be catty or not welcoming to the new girls. But what's so different with the Rainbow Warrior dancers compared to other collegiate squads is we have that aloha spirit because we are in Hawaii. So we are very family oriented and we are very welcoming, and if anybody wants to get us for a gig or an event, we'll definitely be willing to do it.
Do you have a favorite moment, a favorite experience as a dancer?
I think my favorite moment, each year we get to go to the Big West tournament to support our basketball team, and when we go, we just have a good time with the team. In my first year, I actually got to get closer to everybody. Since it was, when I came in, it was halfway through the year, I felt as if I wasn't really part of the crew yet. But then I got to know everybody a little bit more, and ever since then, it's just, I want to continue on the legacy.
Now you mentioned your dad and your brother. Maybe some people might not know this, but your dad actually played for UH.
Yes.
Tell us about him.
Yeah, so my dad, Marco Johnson, he played for University of Hawaii. He was on the football team. He went on after that to go into the NFL, and he played for the NFL for 2 years. He wanted to follow his heart and his dream, which is to become a firefighter paramedic, which he pursued. Now he and my mother, that are beautiful high school sweethearts, founded and opened a 4-year regionally accredited university entitled the University of Antelope Valley.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
I mean, what a great story that is.
Yeah, it really is. They're like a dream come true, honestly.
And now let's talk a little bit about you yourself. You started your own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
What was that about? What inspired you to do that?
For the last 3 years, my brother, Devion, that is also an alum of UH, really wanted me to join YouTube. He felt like my personality and my energy just belonged on the internet, and I was always scared to do it, but I found a quote that says, "Feel the fear and chase after it anyway." And that's what really pushed me to start the YouTube channel. There has to be a purpose behind it. So if you want to subscribe to my channel and just follow my life, I am under Tiff Jaaay, J-A-A-A-Y, so triple A. And you can subscribe and watch me on dance team, enjoy my life in Hawaii, pageant advice, just inspiring, motivating, and spreading love.
You do a lot of fun things, right, on the channel. So
I
do.
do.
That must be a lot of fun.
It is. I do a lot of challenges. So my first video was actually the spicy ramen challenge, and it was way hotter than I thought it would be. But it's good fun, and I really recommend that people get involved in it. As long as you stay true to yourself, you're actually going to enjoy the experience.
And if people join your channel, can they make suggestions?
Oh
on
yeah,
what-
you can comment whatever you think. I'm actually thinking about selling merchandise, so if anybody's interested in getting merchandise from me, that would be awesome. I'm just really open to opinions and advice, so anything helps.
Okay, and last couple of things. Tell us about, you have your own nonprofit.
I do, yeah.
TIFF.
I do.
Tiff, tell us about that.
So I started a nonprofit organization when I was 16, and as I said earlier, my dad was a professional athlete and my mother was actually a professional dancer, and so they were really focused in embracing your talents that God gave you, but what I respect about them is they're also very educated, and they really instilled in my brother and I that we don't want to take advantage of our talents that God gave us. We want to embrace that platform He gave us and be well-rounded and inspire people that are watching us on the field or on the court or at the recital. So I felt like it was up to me to inspire other people and let them know what my parents taught me, which is to be well-rounded and not take advantage of the talents that God gave you. So TIFF stands for Together in Faith and Family, and if you want to look into it, the website is tifftiff.org. You can donate, you can look into the events that we do, and you can even volunteer.
Terrific. And last question, Tiffany, is, where do you see yourself? Maybe, after you graduate, maybe 10 years from now, what do you see yourself doing?
So in 10 years, I'll be 31, and I get this question a lot lately because I am a junior, so I only have about a year and a half left in college, and I see myself with the dog, of course, but I'm actually a psychology pre-med major, and I'm hoping right after I graduate to become a registered nurse while I pursue my dance career so I can have a steady income. And then once I'm done dancing, I do want to get into the medical field and become an obstetrician gynecologist.
Great. Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
I had so much fun. Thank you.
Bye.